Hi everyone, this week is Parshas Pekudei. We finish off the book of Shemot. Turn your attention, please, chapter 39, verse 33, where it tells us that they brought the Mishkan, Vayavu et HaMishkan al Moshe. They brought the Mishkan to Moshe and all its vessels, and all the utensils, and all the beams. And the reason is they couldn't put it together. The people tried to put it together, it didn't work. They brought it to Eliyahu, they brought it to Betzalel, and every time they tried to put it together, it would just fall down. So Moshe turns to Hashem and says, Hashem, what am I supposed to do? Hashem says, just start putting it together and it will stand. And Moshe says, I don't know how to put this together. There's no instruction book. This is not like some sort of Lego and I can look up some app. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, Moshe Rabbeinu, I'm giving you a special gift. Rashi quotes a Tanchuma that tells us that Moshe just put his hands near the kelim, the beams, and they stood up. And that and so went. For 7 days, Moshe put together and disassembled the Mishkan. But why did Moshe get the special gift? Because he was pained that through all the preparation, from the gathering to the crafting, Moshe had no place to contribute. And Hashem said, because I knew and I know your pain, I'm giving you the ultimate. I'm going to let you finish the job. That's going to be your contribution. Last week, we talked about the mirrors that the women used to entice their husbands to live with them. And the women donated those mirrors, those brass mirrors, and they built the kior, the laver. I didn't realize this when I gave the Dvar Torah last week. There's an Ibn Ezra that tells us, why did the women give up their mirrors? Aren't they important to them? Don't they want to beautify themselves? The women were so overwhelmed by the devotion of Moshe's prayers, of the Ohel Moed, that they too got caught up in the devotion of prayer and sort of stepped away from the pleasures of this world and just wanted to have pure spiritual devotion to Hashem. Wouldn't that be awesome? That when we would walk into shul, we could feel so overwhelmed by the prayer service, by the devotion of the tefillah that takes place, that we just want to disengage from the physical world and connect with the spiritual world, with our Creator. Wouldn't that be awesome? Rabbi Ephraim Goldberg wrote an article this past week about, in this Eis Tzara, this distressing time that shuls have taken on, saying extra tehillim, extra tefillot. And he said, perhaps maybe we should think about the decorum in the shul. Instead of adding on, how about if we subtract the excess talking, the use of our cell phones? And that way we would contribute to the decorum of our shul. And I thought, well, that's a brilliant idea. You know, we have these plaques up in the shul of people that contribute to the building of the shul, to the reconstruction of the shul. But we can continually contribute to the decorum and the reverence of our synagogue if we would maybe just tone down the talking a little, put away our phones, maybe not even take out our phones. Perhaps that would add to a place when people would walk into our synagogues that really feel it's a place of worship, a place of prayer, a place of connection. What an appropriate way to end Sefer Shemot, the Sefer of Geula. If you like what you hear, please pass it on. Shabbat Shalom. And again, please considering contributing to the reverence and sanctity of your place of worship. Shabbat Shalom.